Howdy, Justin. Thanks. Not over other top story tonight. The U.S. has reported its first known case of that new strain of COVID-19 that's making waves across in the U.K.
It happened in Colorado. Officials say a man in his 20s recently tested positive and is currently in isolation. He has no recent travel history, so officials are looking into where he may have got it from, and they're ramping up contact tracing to determine if this new variant is spreading across the state.
So far, no reports of that reaching Hawaii, but we wanted to know what the state is doing to prevent it from coming here. Sam Spangler with more on that story.
State officials say they aren't entirely sure if the UK variant of the virus is here in Hawaii yet. That's because it has to be genetically sequenced to confirm. But Lieutenant Governor Josh Green says it's unlikely at this point.
The new variant of the coronavirus hasn't shown to be more severe, but officials say it is much more contagious.
I don't personally think that we have any of that here. We have not seen super spreading events or anything that look different clinically, but it'd be pretty hard to tell the difference, actually.
Officials say the only way to tell the difference is by analyzing the genetics of the virus, a process known as genetic sequencing. COVID-19 testing expert Dr. Scott Miskovich says the new strain is probably more widespread in the U.S. than we think.
Now, does that mean it's 2%, 5%, 10%? It's hard to estimate, because the other thing that's happening is we are not doing a lot of genetic analysis on our cases here. We're doing far, far less than the UK.
In order for sequences to be requested in Hawaii, there needs to be a red flag to get a positive test researched.
It would really come from history. So when our Department of Health folks do contact tracing and take a history from someone who's traveled, if they have traveled and were positive, they'll be mindful of that, whether they've been in contact with anybody that's been in England.
Green warns if the variant spreads, it could further impact our economy.
If we start seeing pockets of this particular strain in certain cities, we may have to take action and decrease our travels from those cities. So we need the continental United States to step up against this variant.
So the best thing you can do to protect your family and loved ones? Avoid gatherings.
In conversations with some of our epidemiologists yesterday, we did discuss the risk for super spreading events. So once again, clustering or gatherings is going to be a problem if this variant comes to Hawaii.
Both Drs. Green and Miskovich say that the variant does not make the COVID-19 vaccines by Moderna or Pfizer less effective. Dr. Green adds that it would take about 5 to 7 years of mutations of the virus to make the vaccine ineffective. Sam Spangler, KH12 News, working for Hawaii.